All right, we are live. We'll give it a few minutes while we notify people.
Oh, shit, dude.
Hi, Teddy. Hi. Hi, Jennifer. Hello, Mama. See roaming around. There are the other two roaming around.
You like peach bars?
I'm not hungry right now,
Okay.
but
Maybe later.
Okay. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Carla. Hi, Donna. Maybe if I say hi to people as they join, they'll stay.
Yeah. That's a good strategy.
Hi, Jerry. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Rick. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Jennifer. Who's coming my way? That's Winston. He's coming over. Don't tackle me. Don't tackle me. Be careful. You got little mama right here. Hi, little mama. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our live. If it's your first time here, drop a yellow heart. If it's not your first time here, or if it's your first time here, tap the screen. Share the live. Give us a follow. And if you want to take it a step further, check the link in our bio for ways to donate, purchase items from our wish list, volunteer if you're in the Tucson area. Hi, Teddy. Hi, Magnificent. Welcome. We're Old Souls Animal Rescue in Picture Rocks, Arizona. And we serve geriatric, special needs, and hospice animals. Right now you're looking at Teddy Swims. And I hear Dr. Paula outside, the woman of the hour, who will probably stumble in here and cause a lot of chaos. So that'll be fun to watch. Where are you from, Magnificent? Let's see. She rumbling and stumbling. There she is. Oh, here it is. There it is. Mama's home. Arkansas. Nice. What part of Arkansas?
Okay, come on. Can we let me in? Oh my God, Gracie's gonna hit the floor, everybody. Oh my God.
Okay.
Come on, everybody.
There's
in.
Gracie.
It's about to storm outside. Come on. I need everybody inside right now. Come on. It's about to storm. Let's go. There's no growling. Come on. Go. Go. This is fun. Speaking.
Hi, Cadence.
Oh my God. Go inside, Gracie.
Okay, Magnificent. Enjoy your dinner. If it's your... Oh.
We'll get them.
Hi.
Can I show you on camera yet, or do you want a second?
No. I look
She's
like
here.
this all the time.
She's here, everybody.
That's your
In all my glory.
In all her
I love this
glory.
shirt. Was I wearing this last Thursday too? They're gonna
Check
think
out the
I never
shirt.
changed my
You know, I've had
clothes.
people ask me about your Love My Pets shirt.
I don't think it.
The stick figures. People are like, we want to see the stick
Oh, you want
figures.
to see it? Okay, I'm gonna get it. I'll go get it right now.
Well, you don't need to get it right now,
I
but...
will because
Okay.
it's awesome.
All right.
I'm drinking it, not even
Oh wow! This is still my coffee from this morning. It's still up to here. I've had nothing.
A little bit. Do you need to come back inside? If it's your first time joining the live,
Or that would all
drop a yellow heart in the comments. I'd love to give you a shout out.
coffee in the fridge this morning. I
Hey, Bria. Bria's in the house. Bria is in the house. One of our favorites. Thank you. Thank you.
And then I end up with no sleep.
Attaboy, let me tell you something. It smells like dogs. Smells like cats. Smells like pigs, goats, chickens, roosters,
I got my
tortoises.
first sale just now
On your website.
On my website.
Nice.
What sale? Tell the people.
Oh my
Is this
God.
a shameless plug this early
Yeah.
in the live? Do it, girl.
There it is.
quick, go
Shameless
for
plug. Okay, so there's like dog hair on my face.
It's 6:01 and we
Okay.
have 265 people in
That's
here.
amazing. Okay,
So-
shameless plug right now.
Right now.
Joya Afterlife Aquamation for Pets, the only local pet water cremation facility here in Tucson, is mine. And I now have a shop that has urns and jewelry urns and all kinds of cool things. And I just got my first sale.
Woo!
It just went up yesterday, and I got a
Let's
sale.
go.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, what is happening right now?
Gracie.
With Vinny. It's hilarious. He doesn't even touch her, and she's just all about it. What did they
They bought one of my like $65 urns.
Oh, wow. Good deal.
Yep.
So yes, Dr. Paula runs a rescue and owns a pet funeral home.
I just want to let
In
you know
Tucson.
that you're slightly things packed because the twins that used to clean for Central Pet and the littles still come on Wednesday now to clean. And they were like, hey, we need to talk to you about Old Souls. And I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, we saw you on the video. We
So
watch
tonight
all
we'll
the
probably
time.
do a feeding, I believe. And we've got a little Q&A that we're going to do with Paula. We had people submit questions. So if you guys have any questions for Dr. Paula, she has over 15 years experience working in animal welfare. She's got, I don't know how many degrees in animal physiology, and she worked at the San Diego Zoo.
I also didn't know that you, like me,
Her own roommate didn't know that.
wanted to be a vet when you were younger.
Of course I wanted to be a vet, but I didn't think I was smart enough.
Well, I didn't have that problem. I just had a single mom and didn't think we had the money, and I knew I wouldn't
Yeah.
just be a regular vet. I'd want
Yes.
to specialize in something.
Yes.
Or do large and small animals.
Exactly.
And I thought it would be.
I mean, who doesn't want to be a vet when they're little, right?
hundreds
I
of
wanted to be
thousands
one.
of
Yeah.
dollars.
I thought I'd never be able to afford it, that I wasn't smart enough, all the things in the world. Guess what, everybody? You're smart enough.
Yeah.
Now I know that. Now that I know
Yep.
way more, I know
Well,
hindsight's
If
2020.
you can get
whatever.
a PhD after you have a head injury,
That's right, people.
you're pretty smart.
So
Traumatic brain injury induced PhD.
There you go.
you've got some congratulations on your sale.
It's not over.
Grateful
you.
for Dr. Paula.
They're
Oh.
they're just.
So
waiting.
I thought that the pig lagoon was moving full of tadpoles, also known
I don't have you,
as boba for pigs.
Well, let me just tell you, last night when I went out to make sure we had everybody inside,
Yeah.
these two trucks.
Hey Becca, welcome. I'm waiting for them to I'm waiting for them to finish their convo to announce that you're in this live. They're going to be excited. Kelly was told that people have seen her in some of her posts. So I told her you might have to start getting dressed up on Thursday nights and appear on these lives.
She got rolled over in the middle of dog chaos and bumped right back up and kept on walking. And I was like,
Becca is in our live from PAC. She said she
yeah?
used to volunteer at PAC.
yeah, Becca, is your last name Yarnell?
It just says Beka.
Yeah.
Becca, what's your last name? Kelly's asking.
Yarnell.
Yes, she said it's Becca Yarnell. You want
Hi,
to
Becca.
get on camera and say hi?
Yeah, just tell her I said hi.
Oh, Kelly says hi.
Well, you can. I mean, I
can show
wait.
her.
Oh, okay.
I'm sitting down. They can't tell I have my PJs on.
She's
all day.
definitely not drinking a Topo Chico margarita.
No, that is not happening
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not doing that.
And the table's certainly.
Becca,
No, we're gonna
we
pan
miss
away from that
seeing
very
you.
quickly.
Please do.
We miss
All right.
seeing you, but we need volunteers at Old Souls too. So
Yeah.
if you need something a little less hectic, you could come here on
Yes,
Saturday
if you
mornings.
just want hilarity in your life.
Yeah, hilarity.
All right.
Hi.
And that was your announcement from Kelly. Kelly
Welcome,
is a board
everybody.
member at Old Souls and also works at Pima Animal
You're a board
Care
member?
Center.
I'm not a board member.
I lied. She is not a board member.
We talked about me being a board
We
member.
have.
Oh, shit.
She will be someday. Right now, she is the director of operations,
Right.
the unpaid director of operations.
We doubled my salary last week,
We did.
and
Because 0 times 2 equals?
0.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
gave everyone a raise across the board.
Yeah.
We're 100% volunteer run, so I thought I'll just give everyone a raise
Yeah.
and multiply it by 2.
Did you know that she just acquired a new job too? She's the door woman
Yes, I'm the. I
for
am
all
the-
of the animals.
yes.
Yes, we basically
Yeah.
just rotate
Because they make a circle.
door bitch and snack
That's
bitch
right.
is what
Door
we.
bitch and snack bitch.
That's all we're good for.
We should have name tags.
We should.
Door bitch? Snack bitch.
Head door bitch, head snack bitch.
Oh my goodness, I miss my little mama so much when I'm at work.
She's gained some weight. I don't know if you know.
She has gained a little bit of weight.
Yeah. Probably not more than a pound.
So this is our 17-year-old girly.
Most perfect
She was
girl.
the first rescue you got when you moved to Tucson.
When I moved back here, yeah. It was.
She's honestly the reason why I like.
I think she has poop on her tail.
Yeah.
Oh
Poop
no.
on her tail?
That's crummy.
Pretty
I don't want to zoom. I'm not going to zoom into it.
So, as I'm here living the dream, holding my dog with poop on her tail, do we have any volunteers willing to come over and give her a bath?
Well, let me just tell you that Chad or Indogo
Do not
Chad,
call that dog Chad.
Well, I call that when he's making me angry. Went out and laid.
Oh, yeah, he
down
laid
in the
little
mud
puddle.
and water
Oh,
right
my
there.
God.
So dirty, like halfway up. I had to squirt him off.
But he looks so peaceful.
Yes.
Hi, Gino. Thank you for following us. If you guys are new to this live, drop a yellow heart. We'd love to give you a shout out.
Hi,
All right,
Grandma.
Paula, what you got going on tonight?
Okay, so
Because
right
I
now-
have a little something that I have planned.
So here's the situation.
Okay, tell me the situation.
I made coffee this morning because I was so tired that I couldn't keep my eyes open. I usually only drink coffee on Sundays.
Did any dogs escape overnight again?
No.
Okay,
well,
good.
No, Nico went in
Well,
there
and Nico
several
just
times,
runs the
but-
He does,
neighborhood now.
uh-huh.
He's like the head of the Ranchettes subdivision mafia.
He needs
Anyway,
to charge for his
so
services.
I made coffee this morning. I only drank like 2 sips. So this is my coffee from this morning that I've now added ice, and I'm going to now.
She
add
almost
some-
added some tahini.
Bailey's.
Nope, I'm gonna put some
Plug,
fake Baileys.
plug.
This is a fake Baileys.
Kirkland, sponsor us.
Yeah.
Yes, but I also could ask for real Baileys to
Oh,
sponsor us.
shit. All right, let us
So,
know in the
just
comments.
saying.
Should she have some Kirkland or should she have some Baileys?
This is salted caramel. It's way sweeter.
Salted caramel?
But
this is just the
one,
plain.
And I love this. It's actually okay. So I'm really picky about my Baileys. And when Kelly brought this home, I was like, "Oh, this isn't going to go well." Oh, it went well.
Don't sleep on Kirkland products.
Oh
You
my!
like the,
It's no joke.
do you
Someone
like
said
the
both.
caramel Or the chocolate Bailey's better.
I like the plain Baileys better than anything.
Okay.
What's going on over here? Is there a mouse under
He's
there?
trying to catch the mouse again. Gibbs is on the
What's
prowl.
the
Living the dream.
what's your
How much
what's your
Baileys?
coffee of choice? Tell us about your coffee. How do you stay alive throughout the day with everything that you do?
I don't drink caffeine. I haven't had soda
Oh.
in years.
Don't let
I know,
me
so
in.
that's why this morning I was like, I better have some coffee. And lo and behold, I didn't have any coffee. Can we
Yeah.
see what's going on over here?
Gibbs,
Hello.
come here, baby.
All right, so this is Gibbs, and Gibbs knows there's a mouse under here. Those are 3 mouse traps that I haven't set yet. They're called Sherman traps.
Skedaddle
They're
brought this
live
in.
traps. Skedaddle brought in a mouse, released it, and now the mouse thinks he lives in our kitchen. So, Gibbs has been really trying to catch said mouse, but it's under the refrigerator, and you see how tight the fridge is to the wall here.
Okay, and these are live mouse traps, so
Yes,
it doesn't
they're
kill the
called
mouse.
Sherman traps.
Okay.
And I am going to catch the mouse and put him outside. We'll probably have to do it every day for the rest of his life because he's just going to come right back in.
Yeah, I mean,
But
there's
it makes
food in
me
here.
feel better that I put him outside.
TikTok.
Tickety tock tock tock. All right,
Hi,
so now I have 1/3 Kirkland Baileys, 2/3 coffee.
But this is decaf.
No,
No,
ma'am.
it's
Oh.
fully leaded,
This
and she can
and I
drink
actually
it and go straight
made
to
it
bed
really
and not
strong.
have any trouble.
So I made 10 cups of it this morning. That's what's left.
Guys.
Because I really see how thick that is. I really like to have. I make my own pretend Starbucks Crap-a-ccinos because since I haven't had a paycheck in 14 months, I can't afford Starbucks. So instead, I'm coming up with my own Crap-a-ccino recipes because Starbucks refuses to sponsor me. And
Do you have coffee on the wish list for Old Souls Humans? All right, guys, here's the
I
deal.
should.
Here's the deal. This woman hasn't had a paycheck in 14 months, just had her first sale on the Choya Afterlife website.
So
We are one step closer to her having some money aside for
It's gonna be
herself.
amazing.
So-
Oh my God.
If you're just joining us, we're a sanctuary for geriatric special needs and hospice animals. This woman right here runs a pet funeral home
I do.
and hasn't had a paycheck in 14 months.
Have it.
So, tap, tap, tap on the screen. Follow us. Share the live. Check the link in our bio. We have fundraising links. We have a coloring book on sale. We have Amazon wish list for the animals, the facility, and the humans. Maybe we'll throw in some Cuban coffee on the wish list for her because that stuff that stuff is crack. Well, not like actual crack. Don't ban me, TikTok.
No.
But anyways,
We don't do that.
all right.
We don't do drugs here.
So she's got her coffee. I've
Coffee
got
from this
We
morning.
think about it often, but
We do think about drugs a lot, but we've never used them.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Plus,
I think about how productive I would be if I were taking drugs, but yeah, we don't do that here. The most we do is Bailey's in our coffee at, I don't know, 6:15 at night. So
Topo Chico for dinner.
Topo Chico for dinner.
Topo Chico for dinner.
We oftentimes have a pint of ice cream for dinner.
EG's.
Not the healthiest.
You should
Yeah.
show
Oh
her-
look,
you
I
should
just
show
bought
her.
a brand new bucket of EG's. And
Oh
people
my.
keep
Show
us
her
supplied.
all the-
Dinner of champions.
You should show her all of the Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, Ben and Jerry's was on sale at Fry's.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys. What do we think of these Ben and Jerry's flavors? Hot baked,
Love.
iconic, brownie batter,
Yum.
legit. Coffee and
Oh,
fudge
yeah.
chip.
That's so
that
yummy.
that might keep her up at
Heck
night.
yeah.
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Vanilla fudge brownie. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. So
serious.
this is how animal rescuers survive out
We
here.
also eat frozen blueberries. We
Yup.
like them frozen.
Yup.
So there's another package in there. So frozen blueberries. Also frozen Swiss rolls.
Yeah.
Frozen Swiss.
They're so good like this.
Yeah, can you
No joke.
Can you throw me one of those real
Oh my god, they're so yummy when they're frozen.
Oh
That-
shit!
Oh,
That- it's hard to throw when I'm holding a phone. I'm sorry.
You know what?
Do you want another one?
Fell out of it.
Can I tell you though, the town in Vermont that I grew up in is where Ben and Jerry's
Oh yeah,
initiated.
yeah. It's is it Waterbury?
It's
No.
Rutland, Vermont.
Yeah.
And
I've been
love
there.
Some Ben and
yeah,
Jerry's.
and they, if you don't know about them, they, any employee gets so much free ice cream every month.
Can you imagine?
And they as an employee, if the top two guys, the brothers that did it, if they get a 10% raise, everybody in the whole,
Everybody gets the 10%.
the same
That's
10%
awesome.
raise.
That's how you run. That's how you run it. That's how you should run a
I know.
business.
When I was at NYU, that's where I got my undergrad, New York University. I lived on 3rd Avenue, 11th Street in Manhattan. And you know what was on 3rd Avenue between 10th and 11th? A Ben and Jerry's
Ben
store.
and Jerry's.
Heck yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so
We
good.
have a coupon from
we do?
Fry's for free Haagen-Dazs, which is our
Oh
second
my, that is
favorite.
my
That's your second favorite.
As you may have noticed.
Yeah.
Chocolate
Yeah,
chip
yeah.
is in there, Rocky Road. Yeah, if you'd like to donate ice cream, if you'd like to bring it over, we would not be sad about that. We love some ice
fruit.
cream.
And fruit.
The
And
child
fruit.
likes fruit.
And the child likes fruit. All right. Let me give some shout outs
Okay,
real
let's
quick.
do it.
Gino, thank you for following us. Annabelle, thank you for following us. Caitlin, thank you for following us. Beach Bum, thank you for following
I
us.
need to feed, right?
Frozen Swiss rolls and frozen Reese's are the best.
Okay, so.
Look at this butt to butt situation over here. These are
All right, here we go.
our big babies.
So I didn't post last week's TikTok live.
No. But what I did this week to promote it is I said, join us live. And if you aren't able to make it into the live, we'll upload it to YouTube the next day.
Okay, that's fair.
And I added the YouTube to our link tree.
Wonderful. Okay. I
So,
don't even understand.
Because I couldn't, huh?
Did we ever figure out how many people viewed it?
The last one?
On YouTube.
No, I didn't check. But are you gonna do, what are your plans tonight? Because I have a little game, I'll have a little cute, okay.
Coffee and Bailey's.
Okay.
She's got
Read the
questions people want to know.
People dropped in some questions.
Oh.
You don't have to start it right now. I didn't know if you were gonna feed them or.
Yeah, we have to feed. Should
Okay.
we feed right now and get it over with?
Sure.
We've
Yeah.
done all the outside stuff already.
Should we feed our rescues? Let us know in the comments.
Let them eat cake.
Yeah, Bria. I mean, we tried uploading the live from last week directly onto Facebook because we do have 13,000 followers on Facebook, and it was a 16 gigabyte file, and it was not possible to get done. So we were able to get it on YouTube. So our game plan is to continue these lives as consistently as we can. Paula might have to take the reins because I'm gonna be traveling, but and then we will upload it to YouTube, and we can make.
You have to show me how to do it.
Yeah, I'll show you.
I don't know how to TikTok live. You know how old I am?
Yep. We do.
Yeah, so we'll upload it on YouTube and then post when it's up to our Facebook and Instagram followers so that they can go give it a watch. Because, you know, a lot of our Facebook followers are older people that are not really interested in TikTok. Like Marlene, but Marlene is a wonderful supporter.
My mother.
Like her
No,
mother.
We freaking love Marlene. So Marlene just sent us a bunch of stuff the other day.
Yeah.
What did Marlene send us? No, I don't even remember. But it was so nice.
You need to
There was dog
post.
food.
Marlene was asking about the live.
God.
That's why I was like, Paula, can you post it on Facebook for her?
Marlene is freaking awesome. Every time we say we need something,
She sends it.
She's
will send
wonderful.
something. Oh my God, it's so nice.
And I'm sure she will appreciate watching us give her shout outs all over this.
Absolutely.
We love you, Marlene.
We love Marlene.
We love Marlene.
You know, she even made a wheelchair for our chicken,
Yep.
and the chicken died the day we were going to get her to start using it. It was just terrible.
Yeah, that was.
Anyway, but so thoughtful of her. She's
Yeah.
so thoughtful.
Here.
All right, what are we working with here? Who's eating this? All of them?
Most of them.
Most of them. We're
But wait, we're not feeding, right? What are we doing?
not feeding.
So we
everybody
don't feed every animal every night.
because
So
they weren't eating it all.
yeah, so they weren't eating. We were wasting so much food. So we decided, let's just feed everybody in the morning. In the evening, we'll feed those who need it, like the super skinnies, and anybody who didn't eat in the morning, we'll give them another chance and feed them at night.
Got it.
Every
Other-
once in a while, we'll feed everybody at night.
Yeah.
We did the other night, but so that has allowed us to save on food because now they're actually eating it
Hungry.
when they're supposed to eat it.
Yeah, they're
So
hungry
what we
when
do is we get at night. The skinnies and the 2 time a day eaters get their food.
Okay.
The ones who don't get treats. Can you imagine? Like, I mean, we just talked about us having ice cream for dinner. So
Yep.
yeah, it's kind of like that's what they get.
And whenever
So-
volunteers come, they always
Yeah.
Yeah.
give treats
They
too.
get
So
one
they're
more.
doing fine. And what about like the pigs and the goats? How many times a day do they eat? Do they eat
Twice.
once a day? They eat twice a day?
They ate
Okay.
twice. Yep.
So littles are going to be eating these
That and kibble.
and kibble.
Yeah. Well, some of the littles don't eat kibble. They just eat the wet food. Oh, and there's the child eating the rest of the frozen blueberries.
Hi, Mimi. Hi, pretty girl. There comes little mama.
All right. These are the 3 big dogs that we and I.
Here's Mimi. Hi, Winston. Winston is licking my face. Oh, and here comes Vinny attacking me. Okay, Vinny. Yeah, they all think they're getting fed. So,
I don't have any volunteers. We need more volunteers.
oh yeah. Anyone in the Tucson area, let us know in the comments. If you're in the Tucson area, hi!
Okay.
We are in dire need of volunteers to help us care for these animals. Oh yeah, I got a close-up of that already. Snap time for the polar bear.
Oh yeah, Gracie's on the way. Hold on.
Thank you, Judy. If you're just joining the live, tap on that screen. Give us a follow if you already haven't done so. And check the link in our bio for ways to help us.
That's everybody. The rest of you people are getting treats. And we're having ice cream for dinner.
You took Gracie with you to work today? How did she do?
I did. Well, okay, so we took Gracie to work for a reason. This morning, while I was outside, Kelly was in here, and she was feeding, and when I walked in, she said Gracie collapsed in her kennel.
What?
So we only put animals in kennels, those few kennels, the littles, during feeding time because they're food thieves. Not because we're afraid someone's going to steal their food. It's because we're afraid they're going to steal somebody else's. Anyway, Gracie went in her kennel and collapsed.
Oh my god.
So she
Kinda
could have
howled
been
weird and
yeah, so she was, we're thinking probably hypoglycemic. So Kelly did the right thing, went and got the Cairo syrup. But by the time she got back to her, Gracie was standing up and eating her food like the monster that she is.
Girlfriend.
So
You
I
giving people
figured
scares?
instead of her being home today while I wasn't home and while Kelly wasn't home, it made me nervous. So I
Right.
wanted to bring her to work to make sure that we could check on her. So she was very cute. If you go to the Facebook or Instagram for Choya Afterlife, you'll see the post that I made about Gracie.
Oh.
Yes, actually, wait, I lied. Did I make it? Not make. I did make it. I did. It's on there. Sorry, I had to
Don't be lying to our followers.
Yeah,
You know why? Because I scheduled one for after that, but I did put her on there. She is now the Directora del Departamento de Quejas. So she's the director of the Department of Complaints.
Yep.
Just look at that face. I mean, it's perfect for that
Who else
job.
needs to take those but her?
Uh-huh. Yeah, but she made a little bed. She like made herself all comfy. Hi, Dogo. Hi, my love. What's on the side of your face? Okay, that's nice.
Let me add a comment here. It's at Choya Afterlife on Instagram.
Uh-huh, sure is. And
And-
Facebook.
Boo, 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 boo.
Afterlife
Oh, let me get the treats out.
on.
Excuse me. Gibbs
Oh, we have a
Bills.
big bag of treats on the thing right beside the child.
Oh yeah, that got donated yesterday by someone who used my services at Choya Afterlife.
There you go.
They specifically wanted those for Gibbs.
There you go.
Oh, Gibbsy
Yep.
getting a special package.
Because Gibbs had come to Choya Afterlife and was helping clients cope with their grief.
What's his role? Like, what's his title?
2-foot wiener. I don't know. He doesn't have a real job there yet. We were just trying it out. Okay, so these are our treats. This is where sharps go.
Okay.
But this is our treat section.
Oh my. So you guys got
We got a
treats
few
since
treats.
last week?
We got a few treats here. And we like to mix it up because someone can't eat these hard ones. So yeah, we mix it up and there's all kinds of yummy things in here.
Yeah.
I know,
All right.
Gracie.
Who
You got meds?
who has a dog? What are their favorite treats? Drop 'em in the
yeah,
comments.
meds. I totally forgot meds.
Here it
All right,
is.
I'm getting meds.
Kelly
ready,
preparing the
people.
food.
Wish we had
Ray,
something
which
to
dog
do
do you
with
want to
it.
adopt? The two-legged wiener or the singer over here?
All right.
Oh, your dogs like carrots and cucumbers. Okay, do you have any dogs here that like carrots and cucumbers?
Daisy's
absolutely.
favorite.
Daisy.
Daisy
Wait,
Winston.
what day is today?
Favorite is
Oh,
Thursday.
Okay, this
His,
is for Teddy.
Favorite is cucumbers and carrots.
Who's this?
Daisies.
Daisies.
And Winston.
We do have a lot of sweet potato lovers.
So,
Yeah, we have, I'm pretty sure they would choose that over anything.
Oh.
all right, Daisy. What's your name?
Who's
Gracie.
this? Vincenzo?
Vincenzo.
I'm gonna get the.
And then here's Rafi.
Okay.
All right, we're also doing
There
some
we go.
meds. So what does Rafi take?
Rafi takes a thyroid pill, that's levothyroxine, and Ndogo, our new guy, also takes that.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Ndogo
Benny.
didn't get his second pill this morning, so let's give
Uh-oh.
him that.
Benny takes a muscle relaxer to help with his myoclonus.
Okay.
Good boy.
What else? Let's see.
This is,
Okay.
Rafi, right?
That's Rafi, and this
Okay.
is Ndogo.
Okay. Here we go, Rafi man. Here we go,
Mmm.
bud.
Delicious.
Eat it.
Got some freeze-dried beef liver.
So we really like that, the freeze-dried stuff, and we really like the new one, this
Yeah.
stuff, like anything that's like that where it's soft enough for them to be
This
able
is-
to really
Hi,
chew it
Ndogo.
without teeth. Yes, Ndogo. Yeah, these hard ones are, they protest. a
They're
little
good
bit.
for the big dogs,
Yeah.
but.
The little dogs need softer
What is
stuff.
this again, Ndogo?
Ndogo.
Okay, here you go, buddy. Oh boy.
Ray, I don't know what you mean by your comment. That's your walk. I don't know what that means.
Hi, sweet girl.
Hi, Ashley. Thank you for following us.
Hi, sweet
The
girl.
Chihuahua. Oh, Lil Mama.
Oh, yeah. Chihuahua.
Yeah, we have a couple of Chihuahuas.
All right.
All right, everybody, I need people in kennels, please.
Cindy, so.
I need Rico and I need Gracie in the kennel. Come on, Gracie. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh my God.
Gracie,
Oh my
come.
Oh my
Come on, Ndogo.
Oh my God. They just.
No, Gracie, over here.
Gracie,
Inside.
come.
Perfect. Good girl.
Ndogo.
All right. Rico, Tico, where are you, buddy? Littlest of the kids.
Nico, you come. Come here.
Rico, Tico.
Come here,
Rico.
Come here, Nico.
Come on,
Come here.
Rico, over here. Come on, let's go. Over here, over here.
Here comes Rico.
In the kennel.
Ndogo.
Good job, buddy.
Come here, Chad.
All right.
So as
Rico.
Dr. Paula said before,
Come here, Chad.
this is a cage-free sanctuary, but we do separate some of the animals
Some treats, Mama.
during mealtime.
Littlest of the mamas, incoming.
I love it too.
Is Gibbs
I just get worried when they trample over Lil Mama.
I know. She's so fragile. Okay, everybody leave little mama alone.
Everybody sit.
Oops, hold on.
Sit down. Sit. Sit. Sit.
Come on, Mimi. It's time for treats. Let's
Yeah,
go.
they're really good at sitting.
Yep, they are all listening.
They're-
They don't know a single thing. Have you noticed?
They're really good at sitting.
Nobody knows anything.
Winston is very good at
Winston knows how to sit, and He
sitting.
also knows how to catch.
Ooh,
Yes,
careful.
Winston.
Oh, little
Right.
bit didn't even pick that up.
Hang on.
All right, let's get
You
someone
have
going
food,
over
sir.
here.
You have food over there.
All right,
What?
who do we have
Easy.
here?
Good
Oh,
boy.
Teddy Swings didn't get his food. Can you bring this to him in the bedroom? He eats in bed.
Here we go, Gibbs.
He eats in bed. Let's go look at that, because that is the epitome of a spoiled cutie right there. Oh my god, whiskers! Oh my god! Sorry, I had to make a pit stop. I might have to take that cat home, guys. All right, well, here's Teddy.
Did you see Whiskers?
I did. I love that cat so much.
He's so beautiful.
Can we grab him a little churro?
I think
Is okay. All right, so Teddy eats in bed. This sweet boy right here, for those of you that haven't met him, is Whiskers. Whiskers has been here for a few months now.
He is our rarest animal at the moment.
He is. Why is he rare?
He's rare because like he's rarely ever outside of the office and Paula's bedroom. The only general times he can be seen outside of her room is when all the dogs are like asleep or outside,
Yeah.
or just when the house is just vacant.
Yeah. This little guy right here.
But like if he's in a house where he's by himself, I promise you he'd do great.
He's available for adoption
Or fostering.
or fostering. And if someone doesn't take him by the time I buy a house, I might, because I'm in love with this cat.
From what I know about his story, both his mom and his sister passed away
Yep.
before him.
Yeah.
So he's kind of just been existing by himself.
Which is so sad, isn't it? All right, Nate, thank you for following us. Lisa, thank you for following us. If this is your first time joining our live, drop a yellow heart. We want to give you a shout out. Tap the screen, share the live, give us a follow, and check the link in our bio for ways to help us. Free ways to help us. It's just engaging with our posts and engaging with this live. Simmy Sims, welcome. Kaylin Marie, welcome. I saw you followed us and gave us a gifter badge.
Sweet girl.
Or got a gifter badge. I still don't understand the gifter badge stuff, but lovable grandma, thank you so much.
It's pumpkin and oatmeal.
Yep. Here, Alma.
It's mealtime.
Good girl.
Some of these guys have already eaten their meal, so they're getting treats. I guess no one wants sweet potato today.
Nobody wants pumpkin and oatmeal either.
Hi, Soph. Welcome.
Chicken
Welcome.
is popular.
We're so happy to have you here.
Sweet potato.
We hope you'll give us a follow.
Easy, mama. Easy.
You get to watch lots of wonderful content on
Excuse me. There seems to be a
geriatric, special
in the
needs,
kitchen.
Yep.
and hospice rescue animals in Picture Rocks, Arizona.
Oh yeah, show them.
If you want to get them any treats, they love these sweet potato and chicken wraps.
Yep. The regular sweet potato only, not such a popular item. You're okay.
And the pumpkin and oatmeal.
Can you give one
not
of
a
these to
fan.
Raffy?
Oh, thank you, Bria. They are gifting or hearting your live the most. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you everyone that's doing that. We really appreciate it. We're still getting the hang of things around here.
Yep.
Oh, Bria's like, I'm gonna have to get you some. She feeds it to her dogs. Yes, Simi, we are in Tucson, Arizona, specifically Picture Rocks. So northwest of downtown Tucson. We're on what, like 3.5 acres?
5.
5 acres.
Did you not get any treats, young lady?
Hey, Daisy.
Hang on. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Yes.
And we have 96 residents. Dogs, cats, pigs, goats,
Daisy,
chickens,
come here.
roosters, tortoises, and turkeys. I haven't gone outside yet because it looks like we're getting a
Three
store.
guest cats here. I don't know if you know that.
Are they all hiding?
We have 3 guest cats in the tortoise room over
They
Oh.
had 2 guest dogs that just left. Daisy, come here. Daisy girl.
All right, who wants one of these? Do you want one of these?
Are they allowed to be on camera?
Who?
Yes.
Not to be rude. Oh, so let me tell you about Vinny. So, because I know it's your first time on our live. So Vinny came to us from PAC. He was abandoned at a park
I'm out.
with distemper.
I'm out.
Most puppies don't survive from distemper, but this little guy did. he still has some neurological damage that causes him to twitch, and it's affecting the function of his front, what is it, right leg, left leg?
Front left.
Front left
I
leg.
think. Wait, now I don't remember.
No, it's not.
Left. Front
But
left.
in comparison to when he first got here,
Here, baby.
he's doing a lot better, and this guy is full of
Ow,
energy.
that was my finger.
I don't think he even realizes that he has anything wrong with him.
He doesn't.
The vet,
Nothing is wrong with him.
right, Kelly? The vet advised us to not put him on a
Yes,
brace in the
correct.
meantime so that he can build some strength on that front leg.
Correct.
And now he's best friends with Nico and runs the.
He's an
property.
excellent herder.
I thought you were going to say an accident waiting to happen.
Oh,
That also.
that also.
Yep.
He's very sweet. He's about a year old.
Yep.
And he is up for
For
foster and adoption.
Yep.
He
I'd like to buy a house
loves
first.
running around outside. But he does have special needs, so we need to find him the right home. But until then, he's pretty happy here.
Yep.
His best friend
Is Nico.
is a Nico. Let me find a Nico.
I think his best friend's starting to be Gracie. Personally.
It might be Gracie.
He does like to play.
A Nico. We actually, so if you check our page, we have videos of Vinny's story from when he first got here, and videos of him running around with an Nico, where it almost looks like he has no issues with that front left leg. So he's making a lot of progress, but you know,
Put that in. Go ahead and put it in.
he is still a special needs baby, and
Or we could just throw these in the fridge.
that's why he's here.
I already have one bag in here.
Yes, so
is that
love
what you do?
for you to check
Okay.
those out.
Yeah, just like-
We've got a lot of stories of our animals,
I don't think
including
the long range like
Gibbs,
that, but I think
our
these-
two-legged wiener,
Is that one pretty cool?
Miss Gracie,
Okay.
who is announcing that she is done with her dinner and would like to be released.
In here. Yeah, what do you think? I don't think we can fit much more.
So after we do mealtime, we had our followers submit some questions through Instagram and TikTok. And Paula is gonna pick out of here. So if you guys have any questions for her, she's an experienced animal rescuer, 15 plus years experience. Don't make that face, woman.
Oh my God, that's my work phone.
Oh,
Oh no.
Somebody find the work phone.
I think it's right here.
Oh my God.
It's somewhere over
It's
here.
yellow. It's
I
yellow.
hear
It's
it.
yellow.
I
Oh,
think
it's in the bag. It's in my bag.
oh,
Hold on.
okay.
Stand by, everybody.
Panic.
Stand by.
Work emergency.
Here it is. Okay, stand by.
Everyone is standing by. Look at this. This is everyone standing by. How'd they go up?
Okay, no worries. No, you're fine.
Mimi! Mimi! So if you gotta meet Mimi. Hi, Deb. Thank you for following us. Is it your first time in our live? Look who's here. It's Mr. Skedaddle. Hi. This is our mouser cat. Skedaddle.
That's so funny. Oh my goodness.
Probably asking to go outside. You wanna go outside, buddy?
Hilarious.
Hurry up. Go, 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 go.
Saw it and I'd be like,
Okay. No, no. Everyone back. Everyone back. Just Skedaddle. He's going to work. Working man. Oh yeah, Skedaddle is our mouser cat.
well, thank you for placing the order. I did see it come through.
He's
I actually
indoors and
looked at it on my
outdoors.
phone.
He has the cutest mustache, Elizabeth. He sure does. We actually have some, if you guys scroll down a bit, we have a funny TikTok. It's like a breaking news story, like if it's out of a newsroom. And it features him. So definitely check that out.
Try this. You want to try this?
Has anyone told Skedaddle that the mouse is under the fridge? Someone wants
Yes,
to know.
he and Gibbs were hunting it under the fridge together.
Oh,
But yeah, it didn't. Nothing happened. No one's ever gonna catch that mouse.
Elizabeth, thank you for the gift. We appreciate that.
Okay, what's with the slobber, people?
And just so you guys know, we are 100% volunteer run. We have titles, but we don't have salaries.
You're not kidding.
All of the money goes to these cutie pies right here.
Every bit of it.
Every bit of it.
Wouldn't be sad if someone got me some coffee, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a new family member. Have you guys named the mouse yet?
Greta's first time to Dog Beach in San Diego.
Oh my
Today's Lori's
God.
birthday.
I love it. No, the mouse doesn't have a name yet. We're open to ideas.
If you guys have any suggestions for the mouse name, the mouse that is currently under our fridge, thanks to Skedaddle.
Sorry. It's
drop it in the comments.
Sorry, here, Bit. And here's one for you, Vin Vin. Can I give one to Teddy Swims, please? Mimi, can you put your hippopotamus mouth somewhere else for just a few minutes?
She
Vindictive
cannot.
ran up on me as I'm trying to make 2 treats to Daisy and jerked them out of my hand. So,
Okay, you want this?
vindictive, exactly.
Vindictive, Invincible, Vincenzo.
Vin Diesel.
Who wants more? Okay, you guys are
Vincenzo.
bordering on ridiculous here. This doesn't seem like a very healthy dinner, people.
Oh, she's gonna barely make it.
She'll spit it out. Amma spits out all of her treats. Okay, what else do I have to put? We did this one.
Yeah, I think we're good. Sweet.
This is not what's in there. There's milk bones in this bag that says something else. Those are not milk. No, this is anyway.
Let me
All
look
right.
at those.
Whatever. But we should probably seal it so that the mouse doesn't come eat it.
Get any ideas? Those are milk bones. You're
Or you
right.
could just,
Those look like these.
or you could just fix
They're
the-
Benefals.
the
Well,
tracks.
this doesn't seal, so why don't we?
Except the rest of those are milk bones, and our dogs don't like milk bones. So I'm
Then-
just gonna take these Beneful things and put them in here.
Okay.
Here we go.
We
I
have-
feel
remember we
bad
have
they don't
these
like
two
them.
over here to follow that.
Oh dear
Yeah.
Lord, how many treats do they get to have?
Well, no, I'm just saying for keeping stuff fresh.
Hi, user 20558754894.
Did
That
your
is a
mama
mouthful.
really name you that? That's serious.
Thank you for following us.
0297546 baby. Yeah, that's their name.
She only got like half of that right.
I know.
Sorry,
Very
user
sorry,
20558754894.
I have a terrible memory.
She does.
Head injury.
Head injury.
Okay, don't judge me. All right, so here's Oravet. I don't think anybody.
Hi, I'm here. Welcome. Welcome.
Okay.
We are Old Souls Animal Rescue.
We need to put, the
We
chicken
serve
in
geriatric, special needs, and hospice rescue
You
animals.
wanna put that liver in here?
And we're located in Picture Rocks, Arizona.
You can have one of these. You can have
Must be one of Elon Musk's kids.
this one of these.
We have dogs, cats, pigs, goats, chickens, roosters, turkeys, tortoises.
Oh, that was for the bit.
And right now we're doing mealtime / treat time with our dogs who act like haven't had food in
They're
days.
starving to death.
No,
Yes, Elizabeth, we are a senior rescue. We also care for special needs animals like that thing over there twitching. That crazy little thing over there that's probably going to jump for treats in a second is Vinny. He's a puppy, but he has some neurological damage from distemper. And so he's not old, but he's here with us
All
due
right,
to
you
his
guys,
special
We
needs.
don't have many of these left, so I
Oh.
accept bribery.
Hey, Michelle. Hi, Deb. Thank you so much for the gifts.
Hold on.
Hey, remind me to tell you
I'm
about the
here.
show.
We are not here every day,
Michelle, it passed,
unfortunately.
Michelle.
But we try to post very frequently throughout the week, and we're making it a habit to go live on Thursday evenings. Now, the next week will probably be on, but a couple of weeks after may not be because I will be traveling. So if we can get Paula to learn how to use TikTok Live, she will stream on Thursdays.
I will do it though. I need a little training. I mean, I'm very good on Facebook Live.
You are.
I just need some training.
It's
with the
it's very
TikToking.
similar.
Yeah.
It's very similar.
With the TikTok
Yeah. Yeah.
on the internet.
Aw, thank you, Bria.
On the
Yeah.
interweb.
Oh, that was a loud bark. Who did that?
And then we
And a
just,
milk bone.
yeah, and then we just need to-
Janet, thank you so much for sharing the live. Wow, we've got 11.9K likes on this live.
How many likes?
11,000?
Almost 12,000. So,
And we're not even living the dream right now.
we're not. We're
HGTV.
Oh my
Bring
god.
that.
Bria, thank you for sharing the live. Our hope is to one day pitch this to the streamers.
National Geographic, call Dr. Paula, please.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
your wildlife covered. I got your tortoises covered. I got your ancient dogs covered.
Deb said she can do it. Yes, you can.
I would love to do it. I think it would be so fun to have somebody following me around, like at the funeral home and here.
Can I be your camera person?
I would love that.
I think I'm a pretty solid
You're
camera
really good
person.
at it. Heck yeah, I know. She narrates through everything. It's awesome.
Well, I kind of have to.
Spanish as well,
Oh
man.
my god.
Lo puedo hacer en español también.
Ajá.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
love that idea.
A little bilingual action.
Me encanta esa
All right, we'll work on that, guys.
We will. I love
In the
that.
meantime, you can find us most Thursdays. Rest assured that before we go live, we try to announce it with posts and in our stories. And we'll put the little event thing on our profile as well. So whenever you visit our profile, you'll be able to see when we're going live next.
You're going to be in Italy and other places.
Yeah,
And we
seriously.
might not be doing.
Yeah, they know I'm traveling.
Okay.
I didn't disclose
just don't
where
know
I was
where.
traveling to, but I don't have a problem sharing that. I'm going to Italy and France. I'm just a volunteer.
So lucky.
It's a big place. I don't think they're going to be able to track you down.
No, I'm not. I just hadn't said it.
Yeah.
Better bring us something back.
She better bring me. She better
I'll
bring
think
me-
about it if you
you need to
behave.
bring me a fresh pizza from.
Right? I want some pasta.
Oh, y'all want fresh? How the hell am I gonna get fresh
I don't know,
pizza?
but figure that shit out, girl.
I could probably get like a bag of pasta that Alicia can cook,
Oh yeah.
or some like
Yeah, but
olive
we
oil
want
or something.
I don't know. I pretty much
can't
take
eat
anything from
fresh
Italy.
I know, seriously.
Y'all are being too picky now.
All right, we gotta feed the pigs, you guys.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. Did you see the last couple of posts I did on you from our last lives? I did a feeding pigs one, and then I did one called Old Souls: The Origin Story. I think you should at least watch that one because it's
Are you
really funny.
serious?
It didn't let me share it to Facebook, which was mad annoying, but I think you'll like it.
Really?
All right, here's
that's
pig
awesome.
feeding time.
That's how I learned that you, like I wanted to be a vet, that you've never told me
yeah.
until I found out.
We don't spend nearly enough time together. We only live together.
Right, but we're never together.
So this
We're
is
not.
Missouri
That's
pig
If we
feed.
are, we're just working.
Yep.
Who is the brown and white pitty? Oh, I'd be delighted to
Brown
introduce
and
her.
white kitty.
I mean, she's kind of a pitty. She's a Staffordshire, technically.
Oh,
This
she's
one.
blue.
She's a blue?
She's blue and white, and the only reason she looks like that is because she's filthy.
Okay.
I guarantee you give her a bath, she'd be blue and white.
I don't see any blue on her,
She is all blue.
but I'd love to tell you about her,
She's
Elizabeth.
filthy, dirty.
Come here, Mimi. Come here, big girl.
Chief Happiness Specialist.
Yes, so
All right,
Mimi
I'm gonna go feed.
came to us from Pima Animal Care Center a few months ago, and she was abandoned in a park with tumors. She has some bad lumps all over her body, so they did surgery to remove the tumors. And she's been here ever since. Paula takes her to work nearly every day to Choya Afterlife Pet Funeral Home, which is her business. And she is the chief happiness specialist there. She helps grieving parents by providing them comfort. And when you sit down on the ground, she'll come over and sit in your lap. Just the butt, though. And she's a happy girl. She's featured in a lot of our TikToks. I would definitely encourage you to check those out. And she's like the hot girl here. All the boys love her. Last week on our live, we had little Cole trying to mount her, which is not something he normally does. And Dogo is our newest resident. Also came from Pack. Sweet senior boy.
Completely in love.
We think he's also in love with her. So she's a hot commodity around here. Oh, Elizabeth, she is a love bug. She's an absolute love bug. She is the chillest dog. Look at that face. Hey! She's busy right now though. She's like, excuse me, coming through. I gotta check all the bowls. See if there's any leftover food. Paula's feeding the pigs now, so I'm gonna go follow her around. Oh. If raining, do not let Alma out. Okay. It's raining out there.
Amma, do not go outside. Amma will run away. Because it's about to storm and she does not do well.
Okay.
Are all the dogs in?
Yes.
Okay. Who peed right there? We've been standing right here the whole time.
I didn't see that.
And this one is soaked. Who would use this little... Oh my god, I'm going to kill somebody.
So Alma is a senior.
Sorry, I'm walking right in your way.
Paula brought Alma and her son, who was then a puppy, and Nico, two old souls. They're livestock guardians, and she needed some extra security because some of our goats had just given birth to babies, and so we wanted extra protection against predators out here in the desert. And so Alma came with her son. She had been a livestock guardian her whole life. She trained her son up. I don't know how well, because this guy...
It was only for a hot minute.
And then she retired, so...
Oh,
Here she
Lord.
is. Sweet girl. We have a really cute video of her getting a bath. Here's and Dogo with the love of his life, Mimi, who is decided to sit in the middle of the living room.
What?
This giant bowl.
Oh, that's kind
I
of just
used one of the
there.
bowls that was turned
Wow.
upside down to get eggs in it. I
Nice.
didn't have anything else.
No, that's good.
Oh yeah, Bria, you know how these storms are. What is she doing?
That's ridiculous.
Any bowls in here? Excuse me, I'm trying to pick up a bowl.
Look at this shit, Paula.
What you doing in there, little mama? She just hanging out.
Got one high heel on. She's
block
balancing
this
on one
spot
foot,
for
holding
Uh-oh, Gibbsy.
and the other chick can't do it at all.
That's hilarious.
Thank you, Soph.
Thank you.
I think that's all.
All right, so when Paula finishes up there, we'll do a
Almost
little
done.
Q&A.
Almost done.
Oh my god.
So we've got some questions in here.
All right, you
Couple
wanna
of people
ask me?
submitted.
I can start answering while I'm doing
All right,
this.
Jay, do you want to do the honors and pick one?
Yep. Do they even smell one?
Probably.
Do you want to show your face? I haven't shown your face.
Might as well.
Look at her. This is Jay, future board member. And she's going to open up the first question.
How do you know when it's time?
When what's time? Time to party? Time
Yeah.
to wake up? Time
Yeah.
to what?
Yeah.
Time to say goodbye to your senior dog
Oh,
or
that's
cat.
so
Or,
bad. Okay, so here's how you know it's time. Here's how you know. What you have to do is you have to start keeping a calendar of good days versus bad days. Not your good days, but the animal's good days. So you have to put it on the calendar, because if you don't put it on the calendar, it'll be really easy to be like, at the end of the day,
Hey! Do not go after
Seriously.
her, son. Don't do it. She is too little.
anyway,
I know you're just.
Vinny wants to play with everybody.
so you have to keep the calendar of good days versus bad days, and you have to be really honest about it. You can't one day go, man, that was a really bad day, and then wake up the next day and be like, you know what, it wasn't so bad. No, you don't do that. So you have your calendar, you put a happy face or a sad face for a good day or a bad day, or an up arrow or a down arrow, either one. When they start having more bad days than good days, it's time. Here's the thing. It's never too soon to let them go. I know it feels like it might be too soon. It can definitely be too late. You don't want to wait till it's too late and it becomes an emergency. That sucks. And then you regret it all the time. So we've all done it though. No judgment. I've done it. I know I've waited too long. But it's really important to think about it in terms of the animal and how they're feeling. And so a lot of them don't show us that they're sick. So if they're not eating, not peeing and pooping right, crying when they don't normally do that, like making noises, there's lots of signals. You just have to look for them, but be honest about it, because it's really easy to be like, no, it doesn't mean anything. So if you keep that good days versus bad days, that's pretty much how we decide.
All
Is
right.
Kelly York listening to something that's interrupting our TikTok? Because I
No.
feel like it's really
No,
loud.
not at all. Not at all. All right, Jay. You done? You retired? No. Well, then she can pick. Someone said they love your shirt. Where'd you get your shirt?
It's Timu.
It's Timu.
Like $5. I know.
Hell yeah,
It's all good.
China. Sorry.
Haven't,
No, sorry. We're very American here. Actually,
Okay.
TikTok is a Chinese app, so.
These death questions. Can you stop whatever's happening there? Kelly, can you please?
Hey, stop barking, please.
They all went outside.
Dogo was.
Hey.
Dogo, were you being naughty? Because I'm watching you from here.
Dude.
Oh, this is all Vinny induced.
Come on, let's go to work. Send him
There we go.
down.
Yes, send Nico to work. Anyway, you guys have a lot of death questions tonight. This says, do the animals at Old Souls notice when one of their companions is gone? 100%. The animals always notice. In fact, we have some that will go and sit with them when they know it's going to be time. Especially the little ones, like little mama, she'll go and sit with somebody if they're going to pass soon. And when we do have the vet come over to do the euthanasia, because we always do it here at Old Souls, there's kind of like a ritual. Everybody has to be around. All the other cats and dogs have to be here in the room. If they don't want to be, that's fine. You should never make them do anything. but they totally notice. Everything's different. The whole structure changes after that. Sorry, Little Bit and Rafi are out there running like lunatics. So I know you think it, like this is a hospice rescue. It should be sad. It's not. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so yeah, they definitely notice. And some animals take it harder than others. Some will go into a deep depression. When Whiskers got here, he had lost his brother cat and his human mom, and he was depressed for months. He wouldn't come out of the cat room.
That's the cat that we just saw in there that I told you guys I really want to take with me, but I got to convince my husband.
He's very sweet. He doesn't love dogs, though, so I feel a little bad that he lives here. I mean, he's fine, but Whiskers, he stays holed up in my office or my bedroom. Thank you. I was just given poopy bags. Oh, and she's directing me to scoop the poop while I'm on video. Thanks, Jay.
Oh.
Don't really understand why you couldn't do it since the bags were in your hand.
Okay, well.
You walked all the way over here.
Little mama, are you going potty on the floor? No? Okay.
Oh, she is. She's pooping.
Oh,
She's pooping.
oh,
Pooping in action.
Okay.
Pooping in action.
Okay. Are we going to get banned for this?
Can we catch it? We're just going to catch it.
Oh, Bria, I have 3 cats and I'm also not ready for it. 2 of them are seniors, so I got to take one to the vet tomorrow.
Are we going to push this out? Who's going to the vet tomorrow?
I got to take Missy Ann back. Look at her.
And with her little knees
With her
popping
little-
out. Her little luxating patellas. Is it going to come out? What's happening?
No,
Did
let
she
them
suck
just
it
drop
back
it.
in?
I don't
She,
Where is it?
Is she constipated? Oh, she turned into the side.
There's a little technique.
What are you squeezing
There
there?
we go.
Oh,
I'm squeezing her butt.
okay.
So you can express pee and poop out of a dog. We often have to express pee, not normally poop. But there you have it. I expressed poop out of her butt on TikTok Live.
Paris is here.
Education.
Oh, Paris! Hi! Oh my goodness, Paris adopted Enzo from us. And oh my god, Enzo is living his best life right now. It's really awesome.
He is.
Yes.
All right, let's see if
Okay,
we
so
don't get
we're
a
gonna
death one now.
I know, can we do like not a death one?
That was weird, but so cool and useful to see you. Hey guys, we're real.
Here we go.
Gotta take care of the animals first.
If you could go back and warn yourself about one thing when starting Old Souls, what would it be? So many things. So many
How much
things.
time do we have?
Seriously, one thing. Oh my God, there's so many things. Like, one of the things that comes to mind is start using QuickBooks right away. Because you really need to track your finances at an animal rescue or any nonprofit, because your records are public record, right? Anybody can ask for your finances at any time. I was winging it with an Excel spreadsheet back in 2010.
Oh my.
So yeah, I would definitely do that in terms of finances. I would say really spending more time with your donors is really important, because that's how you stay alive. That's how you keep going, is volunteers and donors. So I would spend more time with those relationships. Let's see, what else would I do? Oh my goodness. I don't regret any animal we've ever taken, so I have no warnings for that. But no, you're going to get animals that you didn't necessarily sign up for. So we've had some really, really, really tough ones. But yeah, I think you just have to be open to everything, because you never know what's going to happen, good, bad, and otherwise. Those of you who followed us when we lived in Yuma, we had a lot of fiasco happening there. With neighbors and things like that that didn't necessarily love us. Here in Tucson, we learned from that, and we made sure that we talked to all of our neighbors before we bought this house and before we moved in and all that good stuff, and make sure everybody was on board. So yeah, I mean, it's really about cultivating relationships everywhere that you are, whether it's donors or volunteers or your neighbors, and just make sure your volunteers feel really loved. That's a really big one, because if they don't feel the love, even if they love the animals, if they don't feel loved and appreciated, they're not going to come back. So I think having those relationships is super important. I think we did that really well in Yuma. We really took off in Yuma, and our volunteers were amazing. Yeah. Anyway, lots of warnings.
All right, Jay, you gonna read the questions?
Yes.
All right, ready.
Loud and clear, because you're far.
Yeah.
Is there one animal or rescue story that you've never stopped thinking about?
Yeah. It was before Old Souls, though.
Oh.
Actually, so there's two. One, I was living in Alabama, and we were out. Were we in Chihuahua Park? I can't remember. Anyway, there was a little dachshund out there. We were in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere. I was getting my PhD, working with wildlife, and I went out with a couple of friends. We went to the creek, and there was a little dachshund out there running. And I was like, oh my God, we're literally in the middle of nowhere. So I tried calling him, and I feel like his name was Harry. I don't know why, but that's what was in my head. So I called him, and I was running deep into the woods. I was fresh out of Brooklyn, people. Fresh out of Brooklyn. I didn't know where I was and what I was doing. I was so afraid I was going to get lost. And I was far away from the road, and I regret not just grabbing him. I didn't have enough rescue experience at that point to know that it's okay to grab them. It's okay to get bitten. He was a small dog. I had my rabies vaccine. There's no reason that I shouldn't have gone all out and literally tackled that little dog. That night or the next night, because my friends made me give up. I couldn't even find my way out. They were calling for me. I found my way out. The next night I had a dream, and he was in the dream, and he basically told me that he died, but that he's okay now. And I was like, I think that's the first time an animal ever spoke to me, like in a dream, because now it happens from time to time. But anyway, so that is a huge regret that I have, that I didn't just go 100% and just dog nap that dog out of the woods. And I learned a lot from that. So I was all in after that, putting myself maybe in some risky situations, but I didn't want to lose another dog. So that was huge. So there was that one. There was one other that I also can't help but think about. It was when I first started the rescue. I was living in Las Vegas. We were pulling dogs from Los Angeles shelters because they're just high kill, tons of animals. And someone had told me about this one dog at one of the shelters, and we decided we were going to go ahead and pull that dog. Well, I called. I went through all the steps you're supposed to go through to be able to pull a dog. So they call it pulling a dog when you get a dog out of a shelter when you're a rescue. I went through all the steps, did all the things, got a driver on the road. The driver got there because this dog was going to be euthanized. The driver got there. He said, I'm here for this dog. Here's its A number, which is its animal ID. And they said, we think he's being adopted right now. And I was like, that's weird because he's on a rescue only hold, which was strange. So he stayed there. The driver stayed there. He called me, told me what happened. I called. Nobody took my call. Finally, the driver left because they said, yeah, everything's fine, blah, blah, blah. This dog's going to get adopted. So the next day, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I called. They euthanized him. So he wasn't in a potential adoption. He was being euthanized, and they just didn't want to tell him that, but the woman on the phone told me. And I was like, oh, okay. And so that's another one of those things that, like, you never forget. Like, that dog didn't have to die, and they knew I was coming, and they didn't wait. And I just can't figure out why. Like, why it would be better for a shelter to euthanize a dog than let it have a live outcome. And keep in mind, this was back in 2012 or 2011, something like that. Like, back when people still weren't necessarily doing best practices in shelters, and people have come a long way since then. But still, it's hard to think about the fact that, and I've heard lots of rescuers say this, that they get to the shelter where they know they're coming and it's too late. They're minutes too late, the animal's been euthanized. So that makes us, like, it sets a fire under your butt. You're like, if you decide you want to pull an animal, you better get your butt there. The closest person needs to just get there and pull that animal.
So you go. There's another little golden nugget. If you decide to take an animal from a shelter, pick it up quickly.
Do it fast.
All right, Jay, can you find us a happier one?
I know. What is this? You guys know I run a pet funeral home, right? It's sad all day long.
What is the rescue's most in need of items?
Oh,
How
what things
can
do we need
help
most?
you get it?
All right, this is thanks to Kalissa on Instagram who sent that in.
Yay.
So, what are we most in need of right now, and how can our viewers watching us here or watching on YouTube in the coming days help us out?
Okay, so Kelly, you should be in on this because Kelly, as the director of operations, knows what things we need. Look at her. She's like,
Quick pen.
Turn the can away.
So I don't.
Too late.
I
It was quick.
So we do need all the things on our Amazon list, our Chewy wish list, our Tractor Supply wish list. But some of the really important things that we're trying to do right now, we are trying to move the goats into a much bigger area. It's not like they need it. I know that they have good space right now, but we want to spoil them, right? They all have mycoplasma potentially. They're mycoplasma exposed, which is a terrible disease for goats. We want them to be really happy for whatever years they have. So we're trying to move them into this area, and we need humans who know how to build and do things. So we had a wonderful company named Gibbs come over and give us a starter on a new goat barn. And they did an awesome job, but there's still a bunch of stuff that needs to be done. So we need the supplies to finish the goat barn, which is, how do you call that? The flashing or whatever, the aluminum flashing for the roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need that. We need
Gutters.
something, we need
something
gutters.
like water.
We need, what's the other thing to block the fence at the bottom? Didn't we want to block that with some sort of wood or something like that? That they said we could replace
Yeah,
every
or-
year if the
or
goats mess
drainage
with it.
around it so it
Yes.
keeps water away from going inside of the
Yes,
farm.
and we have all the supplies we need, right, to build the fence.
Yes, for the fence
So-
extension we do.
Yes, we don't have the muscle power though, so a
Yeah.
lot of what we need isn't so much, well, we do need supplies, but mostly what we need are people. We need people who know how to build things, who are strong enough to build things. I mean, we're a strong bunch over here,
You
but
see the muscles, girl.
yeah, heck yeah. But we don't necessarily know how to build stuff all the time. So the goat barn's great, but it doesn't even have anywhere for them to lay on shelves. Goats like to be up off the ground.
Yep.
So we need that installed. So they gave us an amazing starter. But we do need the wood, the supplies, and the know-how to finish that goat barn and the fencing. Because once we finish that fencing, those 9 goats are going to move in there and have the time of their lives. And 2 of the house pigs that are over here, Mila and Yara, are going to get to move over with the other pigs. So we're actually going to kind of split them up. I don't know why I was barking. Anyway, so that's a lot of what we need. We do have a lot of food right now. We have a lot of canned food. We can always use the Kirkland dog food. Bless you. I think it's called like weight management or something like that, right? In the grayish brown bag. So we have a lot of food, a lot of cat food, but supplies for building super important for us. What else is it that we need? Because I know you know what else? What about, did you order dirt?
Yeah, we need about 4 tons of
4
sand. to finish the
tons
chicken.
of fill dirt.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's for the chicken coop. Oh, live in the dream, people. Live in the dream.
Oh,
Why is it over there?
I was trying to play with Gibbs.
Hey,
Gibbs is
we're on a TikTok live. Over there now. Thank you, sir. Off you go. Good job. Okay.
He was trying to get Gibbs to play and didn't have none of it.
Gibbs does not want to play with anybody. So we need 4 tons of fill dirt. We also need, we desperately need to build our outdoor tortoise enclosure, not for the big guys, for the little guys.
Yeah.
So we have
Take a little.
3, I know, do you like this? So we have 3 smaller tortoises that need to move outside. They were sick, and so they've been inside. They're good now, and they need to go outside. We don't have a safe place to keep them. So we have an idea of where we want to put it. So we need supplies, again, the know-how and the people power to make that happen. And then this, I know, this is fancy.
so fancy.
It is. So this is how we let the volunteers know what it is that we need done when they come over. We understand we should not be killing this many trees, but I will tell you that as a person with a head injury, this is super helpful for me because I love the feeling of crinkling up the piece of paper and being done with that. Anybody knows a CPA that wants to do my 2023 and 2024 taxes? I'd love that. I know. Please don't judge me.
And then she keeps track of the animals with this list here.
Yes, so that's our attendance list. There's definitely a lot that needs to get done through physical activity.
So if you want to volunteer, check the link in our bio.
Yes.
We have the volunteer form right there. It's a very simple thing you got to fill out,
easy.
and it'll loop you into weekly emails that Dr. Paula sends
Yes.
with things that we're working on our big volunteer day, which is
Saturday.
But
6 to
if you
9
can't
a.m.
come Saturday, she's got a whole schedule of other days and times that you can stop by and do day-to-day maintenance around the house. There's always floors to clean. There's always poop to clean up.
Always.
And
Always.
dogs to give treats to.
And baths.
And baths.
Yes.
And baths.
Definitely. So yeah, we have a whole list of projects we want to do. And a lot of it requires people that know how to do things. So we need a water spigot out at that new goat pen. There's a water spigot inside here, but
Still
not
raining
out there. So yeah, so we need stuff like that, like people who know how to do electricity, plumbing, woodworking, carpentry, that, you know, that kind of stuff. And it doesn't have to be professional, but, you know, better than what we know, because we'd be YouTubing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we love YouTube, but it would be really nice if we had people to do it, because we're always trying to. We're not making any babies here, Dogo. Yeah, none of you have the parts for that anymore.
Well, he kinda has his.
Mimi's very attractive.
She is.
Everybody loves
It's
her.
ridiculous.
All right, we'll do one final question
Okay,
that
one
I
more
have. I want to
question,
make
Jay.
sure that we answer this.
Child.
Well, hang on. I'm going to ask it. I'm hijacking. I'm going to ask
Oh.
it because it comes with a shout out. So, we have had we've actually had a few people, and I've asked you this before,
Okay.
including Selena from Bark and Berry and
Love
Honeybee from
Selena.
TikTok. They want 5 tips. 5 tips that you can give us for anyone that's looking to start their own animal rescue or sanctuary.
Okay, 5 tips. I mean,
Number 1.
Okay, number 1, and these are not in order, okay? Not in order. Okay, so tip number 1 for starting your own sanctuary. Figure out your mission and your goals, because if you don't have a clear decision on what your mission and your goals are, you're going to be all over the place. You want to be able to focus on one thing or 2 things. So we do geriatric special needs hospice, the end, right? So somebody calls and says, I have an old dog that's 7 years old. Can you take it? No, I cannot. 7 years is not old enough. So you have to be really specific about what your mission is, or you'll never have enough money, you'll never have enough time, you'll never have enough anything. So make that decision up front. What is your why? Figure out your why you're doing this and exactly who you're going to help. That's number 1. Okay, number 2. You should, it's really important to have a good solid board. So if you're going to be a nonprofit, you have to have a board of directors. There has to be a board overseeing what you do. And yes, you can have a board of 3 people, but in the grand scheme of things, you really do want input from people who also care about the mission that you are working toward. So get people that you trust, people from different walks of life. I'm very proud of our board. We're very multi-culti. We are all women, but different ethnicities, different sexual orientations, different all the things, different socioeconomic status. You want everybody to be able to participate in this that cares about your mission. And have board meetings. Like even if you do it twice a year, you have to involve your board. So boards are very important. So get the people on your board that you know you can trust, that are really going to support your mission and help you, so you don't end up doing things solo, which is what I did for a long time.
Not good.
Not
Okay,
good.
3.
3, learn about finances. So you have to be good at keeping detailed records of everything. You should be, in this day and age, you can just set up a Google Drive, take a picture of every receipt you have, and pop it into your Google Drive. That will make your CPA very happy. I still don't have a CPA. Get your CPA.
She needs a CPA.
I really
guys.
need a CPA. who's
It's
gonna
a
help
sticky
me.
note on here.
It's a sticky note, and it's been up there for a really long time, you guys. So you definitely need to know that. Like, you need to understand how much money you need to run your rescue. If you don't know how much money you need, then you have no idea how much to ask for. You have no idea if you're going to make it month to month. And I, in the beginning, thought, oh, this is just a little rescue, blah, blah, blah. I was supporting it with my disposable income for, like, I don't know, the first 10 years. So you don't necessarily want to do that. So do everything by the book in case anyone ever asks to see your financials. And if you're applying for grants, you need to know what your financials are, because they're going to ask you, they're going to say, what's your operating budget? How much of it have you used this year? What's it going to look like next year? You need all that stuff. So I know it sounds like complicated. It's not that complicated once you have something like QuickBooks and you actually keep hold of your receipts and have accounting. So I would say that's my 3rd one for sure. Oh my God, number 4. Okay, our 4th tip about starting a rescue. Okay, make a plan. So you need to figure out Is your rescue going to be foster based, or is it going to be out of your house like I have it? Or are you going to have a little bit of both? So we do have a little bit of both. But try to figure that out. Try to come up with your plan ahead of time, because the last thing you want is animals coming in and you have no place to put them. You don't have people to help you. So having a plan. What was that movie with Serena Williams and her sister, The King or something like that? So her dad said something like, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. I don't know who originally said that. It is so true. So you have to have a plan for your rescue, so you know what you're going to do with these animals when they get there. And that's why we are really particular about the animals we take in, because number one, we want it to fit our mission like we talked about. But number two, we don't want to sacrifice the care to the animals that are already here by taking in something that would be like beyond our ability or over our head or something like that. And so you definitely need to be able to make those decisions based on your plan. So plan it out.
All right, last tip, last golden nugget.
Okay, last golden nugget I would say is make sure you have a really good support system, because people tell me all the time how I'm living their dream, right? In this rescue, that's what I want to do. I want to have an animal rescue, whether it's geriatric special needs and hospice or puppies or whatever it is. If you don't have a support system, you are going to crumble. You cannot exist as a single person or just you and your best friend. It doesn't work that way. If you really want to make an impact and feel good about the things that you're doing and really help the animals, you need to have a support system in place of people that are not just going to help you with the rescue, but they're going to help you emotionally. They're going to help you. They're going to make sure you eat. Like literally, I don't think I would ever eat if it weren't for Kelly and Alicia, aside from the fact that I haven't had a paycheck in 14 months. Even aside from that, I probably would not be eating very well. So it's because of my friends and the people that are here, right? It's because Robbie says, hey, we need to put up a social media post to remind people about what we're doing so we can get their help, right? You need that support. You need people assisting you in every part of it, and especially personally. So it's really hard, and I know it does seem like it's a dream, but it's not a dream when you have 5 animals die in a row over the course of 2 weeks. It's not a dream when you have to go to work and you have a dog seizing and you're afraid you're going to lose your job because you're staying home with the dog that's seizing. There's just, I can't tell you how many things go wrong on a daily basis. And some of them are funny. Some of them are when the tortoise picks up a lawn chair from the front yard, takes it to the backyard, and tries to put it in their burrow.
We've got that in some of our posts.
Yes.
Should check it out.
That can be really fun and funny, but a lot of the stuff that happens is really serious. Like when Gracie looked like she was going to kick the bucket this morning and literally just like crashed in her kennel at feeding time. Immediately we're like, okay, well, Kelly's got to go to work. I got to go to work. There's people counting on both of us, animals counting on both of us. What are we going to do? Well, I was lucky that I could take Gracie with me. If I couldn't, I was going to call Robbie and ask her if she would keep Gracie for the day.
And I would have been like, yeah.
Of course.
My cats are going to hate me. But
it's one day, right?
But it's one day.
So
one
yeah,
day with Gracie.
You need that support system.
That would have been great content.
Oh, it would have been. I know. See? So she thinks that way. And so everybody has their strengths too. And that's the other reason you need all of these people around you and you can't do it on your own. I suck at a lot of things. People will tell me, oh, you're amazing at this, you're amazing at... No, I'm not. They think I am because they only see the outside of it and they don't see the support that I have that makes everything awesome. So it's not me. I am not doing this by myself. This is a group effort. And if Kelly didn't live here with me, I would have gone down fast. I'll tell you that right now. If Alicia wasn't here to support me all the time, and Jalen, and all the other people that come over here, this would not have been able to continue over this last year. So have a support system in place. That is your super important number 5.
All right. All right, Paula, I'm going to leave you alone. You enjoy your stuff. I'm going to do a little
coffee.
round robin outside because people want to see pigs and goats.
Yeah.
I'm going to show them the casita.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to log off because I got to go eat dinner and I got to leave these people to live their lives. Right, Jay?
We never get to just live our lives. What do you mean?
But expect more Q&As because people are going to drop more questions.
Okay,
so
I like that.
I'll tell them not as much death next time.
Okay, less death.
Mimi, you want to come explore with me? All right, we're going to... Come on, Mimi. No? She's like, it's too hot out there. Ugh. All right, well, I'll show you guys the pig pen. They are featured on our latest TikTok. Dr. Paula feeds them, and we go and take it step by step. We show you guys what they're feeding. It looks very delicious. And how the feeding goes. She separates the boys from the ladies. And they all enjoy their meals, and throughout the day, they hang out here. They've got a shaded area. There she comes. They get to hang out with Larry. They get to eat hay. They love napping. Oh, there's one in there right now napping. Mimi-licious. Let's close this door. Mimi, you gonna join me? No, she's going right back inside. It's too hot. It was raining here, so it's quite humid. I'm gonna close this. And then I'll show you guys real quick what Dr. Paula was talking about earlier. Which, can we take a moment to appreciate this view? Look at the view these guys have. Over here is the casita that we started building and are looking to finish. That's why we need some more muscle up in here. Over there, let me see if I can zoom in, is one of the tortoises roaming around in the desert. So anyway, wow, that is gorgeous. I might need to take a picture of that before I go. So this is the enclosure they're working on for the goats. And I'm gonna take you to where the goats currently are. Let's say hi to this cutie patootie right here. Yeah, this is Mila. And Cosimo napping over there, Mr. Santito, Larry the tortoise. All right, let's go see some goats. This is their water. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Say hi to some goats. We've got some sheds here for storage. Here's another look at the casita. And another look at this magnificent view here of the mountains. Whew. So nice. So nice. Can we get to 23K likes before I log off? Let's see. Maybe not, but that's okay. Frankly, my dinner's more important than likes. Here is the goat pen. That's Katanji you're looking at right there. Here's baby Akinyi with her mama, Tua, and sister and Dari. This little family is available for adoption. Hi. Oh my God, they never come up to me like this. You're usually very shy. Yeah, hi. Hi, cuties. Oh my God. Do you guys think I have food? I don't. Spoiler alert, I don't. Oh, she gonna go get a little scratchy on a tree. The goats also live with 2 pigs in here. Once the goats move over to their new pen, the pigs will remain here. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Oh, Vinny's out. I can't tell if that's Penelope or Lloyd. That looks like Penelope. They've gone to town on some of their things here, so that's why we need some muscles to help rebuild everything. They really are so pretty. They look even prettier in the sunset. Hey, you. Is this Mosi? Might be. I'm still learning the goats' names. I think I know most of them by now. What are you doing? She's like, I want to go to my bigger enclosure already. Hi. Look at this face. Hi. Look at this face. Yeah. Are you going to eat my phone? You giving a boop? Are you giving a boop? Yeah. You giving a boop? Paula says Tua is one of the mean girls. The ones stirring up trouble. I don't know. I think Tua looks like an angel. There's some other goats over there hanging out. And then I've got my little companion. Hey, Vin. What you doing out here, boy? You better not be eating poop. come here. Come here. Let's leave that up. Okay. He's like, can you get my belly? All right, let's go see the rest of the goats. Look at the sunset, y'all. Hi. Oh, yeah. They're all running away from Vinny. Maybe that's Penelope. I can tell the 4 house pigs apart, but I still cannot tell Penelope and Lloyd apart. And then here is our chicken coop. I guess the chickens and turkeys decided to hang out on top of one of their little shelters today. Trying to understand what that's about. Hello, everyone. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Here's our enclosure. And here's the beautiful sunset we got. Look at this property. Look at that. Is that a chicken on a table over there? It sure is. That doesn't belong there. So this is our little sanctuary. In the middle of the desert. It's not perfect, but man, is it nice. Nice to save these animals and give them a wonderful home where they can thrive no matter how long they have left in life, you know, whether it's one day or a few years. Right, Vin? Yes. He loves being outdoors, guys. Whoever adopts him better have a yard. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining us. To everyone that followed us today, I tried to shout everyone out as much as I could without interrupting Dr. Paula when she was talking. We really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, give us a follow. Come on, we've got some great content featuring geriatric special needs and hospice animals. We're just a little rescue trying to raise funds to give them the best care, whether they have one day left with us or a few years left with us. We are 100% volunteer run. No humans get paid. Everything goes to the animals. So, as you give us a follow and check out our wonderful posts and support and push all the buttons on our posts, if you're willing and able, check out the link in our bio. We've got fundraising links. We've got Amazon wish lists. We've got a coloring book on sale for $11.99 featuring some of our animals and their stories. We've got a Venmo, we've got a PayPal. Everything is in the link in our bio. And if you know of people that would enjoy this kind of content, share our page with them. We'll be posting this live on YouTube tomorrow, so you can send them to our YouTube page, also accessible through the link in our bio, so they can watch us, learn about us, and support us. All right, Vinny, let's say goodnight. Good night, everybody. We love you.